Oh, we have coffee too.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar. Okay, wow, there's a lot going on.
Oh, my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve.
Hello, people of the internet. So coming to you today from top of a mountain. Basically, how today's episode is going to work is we're going to kind of run through and tell a story. And yeah, we're going to watch the sunset. Check this out.
Oh.
Sun setting. Have a little sunset mountainside chat. So what was the original plan coming up here today?
We were going to hike right over there, Breakneck Ridge.
Breakneck Ridge.
For it to be an epic sunset spot.
So we're on the road for 2.5 hours.
Super stoked at this
Stoked.
point. 4 minutes away.
We get to a road.
It's closed.
Now we're lost. We're like, okay. Literally, it was like the only way into this one part. So we were like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So we're like, okay, we're gonna take the long way around. Essentially, It was like, okay, fine. We'll take the long way around. Whatever. It'll be fine. We'll get there before sunset. Everything will be fine. Now, mind you, it's March. And it's 70 degrees out, so we're like, we have to go for a sunset hike.
Okay, at this point, we're losing sunlight, losing time.
Losing patience. We were not happy. Not
We needed
happy.
to figure out a way to get to a trail, get up to the peak in time to watch the sun go down. Color of it in your shirt.
Yeah, we look.
That's the color of
We
the
look
sun
pink because
right
of the
now.
sun. All right, so the sun's going down, so we're gonna keep this talk going so we can watch those final daylights. We're driving around, so we're taking the long way around. I'm gonna put a map up right here, wherever that is, showing kind of where we are, what's going on. We start smelling smoke, and we're like, what's going on? Like, it was a lot of smoke. We start seeing smoke.
Yep, a lot of it.
Social media, do a little social media hunting. What does she find?
Wildfires.
Where? Okay,
Ridge.
Breakneck Ridge, exactly where we're about to go. So we're like, okay, what do we do now? We stumble into Mount Beacon Park, essentially, right? This is Mount Beacon Park. We're up in New York, right by the Hudson River. Now this hike coming up here was, how would you say? If you had to give me one word to describe this hike?
Oh, it was gnarly.
Gnarly. So we currently have a dilemma. We've encountered stairs, and we don't like stairs. We like trails and rocks. Stairs. Quickly up the trail.
I'm already out of
Sun
breath.
setting behind us. I'm out of breath. We're both out of breath. But it's 70 degrees in March. So not much complaints from us here. So far, nothing but steep walking.
Yeah.
We're huffing. We're puffing. Isn't hiking fun? It
People
was
got up, to be
crowded,
honest.
steep,
Way crowded, surprisingly, for as hard as, like, that was a difficult
but
hike.
worth it.
Super worth it.
Because,
Yeah.
hey, it's pretty hard to beat a sunset. We got time lapse going too. All right, guys, so sun's going down. Beautiful sunset. 70-degree day in March. Hard to complain. Mount Beacon Park. We were here under different circumstances, but all in all, hard to complain.
How much oat milk did you put in that?
Put a lot of oat milk in the coffee. Yeah, she should have shook it. Should have shook it.
Yeah.
Need a little more shaking on that. We're gonna drink our coffee, we're gonna watch the sunset, and we're gonna drive 2.5 hours back home because that's what we do.
All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good.
Hey,
Hi.
heading back.
Yep.
Sunset, heading back.
Back up we go.
Stay tuned for more fun stuff. We made it down. We're alive. Safe and sound. All right, so we're off the mountain now, back home. Just kind of wanted to sit down and
Talk about everything that happened when we got back down to the bottom of the mountain.
So as we're driving home, Kate catches a glimpse of this glowing fire off in the distance. So that was the Breakneck Ridge brush fire that we were talking about earlier in the video.
We figured we were gonna, see what we could. We had no idea the extent of it on the side that we were on. We ended up on the other side facing the mountain that was on fire, and it was sad. It was absolutely amazing. I had never seen anything like it.
It was it was weird to see the power of nature, I guess, is kind of what it was. I'm sure people that have seen fires and tornadoes and hurricanes and things like that in real life, I mean, you kind of understand. It's pretty like breathtaking almost.
Yeah, and you don't understand until you see something like that happening. It was absolutely captivating and kind of heart-wrenching at the same time. We do know all of the hikers were able to get down safely.
Yeah, hikers were safe.
A lot of the cars in the parking lot, the trailhead, were absolutely destroyed. Mm-hmm. And it was, from what we know, the fire started on the other side of the road, just the wind taking embers and blowing them across the way. The speed and power that this fire had was really crazy. It was scary.
So here's some clips we took from the other side of the river of the fire.
So as of 9 a.m. this morning, the fires were still burning.
Still burning, but based on what it looked like when we were leaving last night, so we didn't leave till probably 9 or 10 o'clock, and it looked like the winds were dying down and everything was kind of calming down a little bit, so we hope that the firefighters were able to at least get a grasp on the fire.
Yeah, we really hope everyone's okay. There were a lot of townships and counties that were out there.
So that's all for us today. Travis is saying bye. Travis is joining us on adventures soon.
Love you.
Best wishes and safety to everybody involved in the fires.
Yes, please be safe.
And we're excited to finally hike Breakneck Ridge whenever that actually happens.